On this episode of NSFW Show, we're joined by the Doubleclicks. They're great. We talk about Valentine's Day, who loves the internet more. We make a man's dreams come true as he goes from the saddest Kickstarter to a far less sad Kickstarter. Also, we play songs. We don't. The Doubleclicks do. So that's even better. Go ahead and listen and watch our show. It's on the internet. NSFW begins now.
Netcasts you love.
From people you trust. This is Twit.
Bandwidth for NSFW is brought to you by Cashfly at CACHEFLY.com.
This is NSFW episode 217, recorded on February 11th, 2014. Sneak Attack Roller Coaster.
This episode of NSFW is brought to you by Shutterstock.com. With over 1 million high-quality video clips, Shutterstock helps you take your creative project to the next level. For 25% off your new account, go to Shutterstock.com and use offer code NSFW214. And Squarespace. Squarespace, the all-in-one platform that makes it fast and easy to create your own professional website or online portfolio. For a free 2-week trial and 10% off, go to squarespace.com and use the offer code NSFW2. And Ting. Ting is a mobile phone service that makes sense. Save money with Ting. Pay only for what you use. Ting doesn't require a contract and offers unlimited devices on one shared plan. To save $25 on your first Ting device, visit nsfw.ting.com. That's nsfw.ting.com. Isn't that one of Portland's nicknames? Like the Rose City or something like that?
Yeah,
look
it
at
is.
that.
See, oh man, I wish I knew that. Then I'd be awesome. But instead, I'm just lucky. All right, here we go.
I like this. I tell you what, you working for Marvel, the Super Bowl commercial, did you get a lot of reaction to that Super Bowl commercial?
What Super Bowl commercial?
Oh, you know what? My mistake.
See, you're as crazy as the people on Twitter.
Right.
I'm not Lawrence Fishburne.
That's my fault. I know that. That was my fault. My mistake. You know what?
We don't all look alike.
All right. And that means it has got to be go time for NSFW, the new show full of the new sauce for the Webernets, the show that's nominally safe for work. Holy crap balls, Flanagan, do we have a show in store for you? I'm live in Austin, Texas. Of course, out in Portland, Australia. Is that where it is, Justin? Portland?
No, Portland, Maine, Oregon. This is the main part of Oregon where Portland is.
Mainland, Oregon.
Mainland, Oregon.
Mainland, Oregon. And of course, he's not alone.
Good day, mate.
He's joined by the Doubleclicks. Holy crap, man. Tell us what we're in store for today.
Brian, there's a show tonight. Let's just get that out.
That's all we needed. Let's put those rumors to bed right now. If
I don't want to hear anybody flapping their gums like there's not going to be a show.
No, come on, man.
If you think that, seriously, I would like to stab you if it were legal. It's not.
But
I know that intent's there. We're going to have a show tonight, and the Doubleclicks are here, okay? They're going to perform. We're going to make someone's night. We're going to bring magic into somebody's life tonight, and we're going to find out exactly who loves the internet more.
Man, that's a hell of a thing. What do you want to dive in with first? Do we need to? I feel like the Doubleclicks, of course, making a return visit off of their hugely popular Kickstarter, right? What are you guys up to like?
So let's talk about the Kickstarter real quick. Where is it? Right. And by the way, for viewers of the show, we of course have Angela and Aubrey of Doubleclick fame. And if you are our audio listeners, then Angela, you talk, and then Aubrey talks so people can tell the two of you apart.
This is what Angela's voice sounds like. And this is Aubrey.
All right.
We are now calibrated. That's what we call our guest calibration method. Thank you for participating.
Talk with an accent?
Yes, if you could do me a favor and talk with an accent, that would be really amazing.
Specifically Portland, Mainland, Australia, yes.
So you guys started the Kickstarter.
Yes.
At what point? Like you guys only have 6 days left or whatever.
We have 6 days left. Yeah. So it's been going for 2 weeks. We asked for $18,000, and right now we are at $55,000.
Good God. And this was for a new album.
Yes.
And now not only, just give a quick rundown. You have to do all of them.
Yeah.
But some of the stretch goals that you've knocked down in your rampage through the Kickstarter.
Absolutely. Yeah, there it is. We are going to be making a new full-length album. We're going to be doing weekly music videos for the summer for 10 weeks. We're going to be doing monthly music videos for a year.
Hell yeah.
Do a monthly live stream show. We're gonna have a theremin solo on the album. Yeah. And super excitingly, Aubrey gets to quit her.
Oh my God! So you guys did. That's the big one. I mean, between you and me, I mean, it's a little insulting to Aubrey's day job that you put her slightly above a theremin solo. Not that there's anything wrong about theremin
I don't feel like you're really wrapping your head around this theremin solo, Brian. Like, I mean, do you know what that means? Like, this is gonna be a real a game changer. Because I feel like people are running around right now saying, when is there gonna be more theremin, and when is it gonna not be interrupted? Like, I feel like people start listening to theremin and they're like, oh, wow, I'm really jamming on this theremin. Oh, thanks, bass. You know, like bass just bud.
It's like, man, why bass always got to be crowding around the theremin? Theremin's just trying to do her jam.
Just let it breathe, baby. But all right, so where were you? Where are you? Have you quit yet? Can we live stream that? Can you quit it right now?
Can you call your boss? Say I'm out, suckers. Hey, by the way, the double clicks are very, very quiet. If we can get you guys closer to the mic, that would be awesome. But so how bad do you hate your job and all your coworkers?
Aubrey actually likes her job. We don't talk about it that much because she's still at it, but she's an assassin, and it's for not the U.S. government.
I was gonna say, you got to figure a busy time with the Olympics. I'm shocked that you're here. If your job is to kill dignitaries, they're all around watching a bobsled, like, just sitting there like suckers.
Well, look,
like a stationary bobsled.
Yeah.
You guys have had obviously an extremely successful Kickstarter. Was this your first Kickstarter?
It was, yes.
What? Just straight out of the gate. See, this is the thing. You're breaking hearts because you guys come out, you ask for $18,000, you triple it, and you got 6 days left to go. Look, man, not everyone's so lucky. Not everyone's so talented. Not everyone thought to put a theremin in their rewards.
Yeah, you want to know what? And I feel like that could be something in what we are about to do. So normally, let's say in an alternate universe where you guys aren't amazing and successful and have legions of fans who want to have this album be a huge success, you might not, things might not be going as rosy. You be on here shucking and jiving for this Kickstarter super hard, right? Yeah. Like, instead, we are where we are, and that's fantastic, but there are others that are not doing so well. So maybe we can take the time allotted for plugging your Kickstarter, and people can still go and support it, obviously.
Please.
But let's maybe donate that time to the saddest Kickstarter on the market right now.
All right, now we left that open to interpretation. We're not saying that the idea is sad. We're saying that maybe their situation's sad. For example, here's a board game called Drive and Survive, a game for the whole family that looks a little bit like a methed out version of Ticket to Ride. And so far, they've got $241.
Hi, my name is Stan Harper. I'm a 94-year-old World War II veteran.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Somebody, by the way, he's asking for $65,000, and he's got 241. And this
I need to talk to that guy. We need to have that guy on the show.
I think we just found it. Can we just call it and just
No, we got to see the other ones, but this is going to be hard to beat.
Oh, my God.
A 94-year-old war, he looks great. He looks better than me. He could probably beat me in a fight, and that's not even a joke.
And a retired businessman. Well, I don't know if I'm really retired yet. I'm here to talk about...
There was like a slow fade out as if he died, but then he snapped back.
Brian, jeez.
The board game, Drive and Survive, that I developed. Drive and Survive is designed to teach players the rules of the road and safe driving habits in a fun and family-oriented way. I come to you not only as...
All right, so here, I'm going to jump ahead here so we can see some of the stock footage of the roads and also the board game. But I question, I mean, I guess you can never start teaching your kids too young how to drive. Is that what I'm hearing?
Into colored spaces on the game board.
What's that?
I guess there really is just, there's the rules of the road that you should probably learn. All right, listen, number one, if this was anywhere close, and I guess that kind of takes out the saddest part, right? Because it has to be really, really far away. But that's a David Lynch movie. Right there, happening in front of us.
A 94-year-old man selling a way to teach kids how to drive?
That's the straight story. That's remember wasn't there the David Lynch movie where the old man was on the riding mower, riding around America? That's basically that. That's happening right now on Kickstarter.
I actually don't know that movie, but maybe the Doubleclicks do. All right, look, do you want to dive in on this one, or you want to see what else we got? What's your gut telling you?
You think my David Lynch references need to get recognized? Hell no. I'm dropping them for everybody else out there who's nodding their head furiously. Well, here, what do you guys, first impressions of a 94-year-old World War II veteran asking for $40,000 and currently having 200? 60,000?
Yeah, $65,000 is what they're looking for. He has 241.
40 days to go.
He's got time. I mean, for his Kickstarter.
I don't know. Oh, Brian. He fought Hitler. You make jokes about Hitler.
Dude, I hope to be in that position someday.
You hope to fight Hitler?
Yeah.
You hope Hitler comes back so you can have the glory of fighting him? Glory boy, Brian. I want to fight Hitler.
I hate him so much, I'm trying to clone him so that someday I can take him on in an epic battle over New York City.
I've seen that movie.
All right. So $65,000 for a Ticket to Ride clone. Sorry, old man. We're gonna call a spade a spade. What do you think? What are your initial? I feel
like it's something he believes in. You can tell.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
He would not put that energy into it otherwise.
Yeah, I think, and his family seems to enjoy it.
I don't think that at 94 you're trying to cook up get rich quick schemes. Although maybe that's when you should. You shouldn't be I'm going to set up something for the long haul at 94. It's I'm in here for a quick buck. Who wants to buy these speakers?
Let's take a look at some alternatives here. We got a little game. It looks like an app. They're asking for $50,000. They have 9 days to go. Looking for $50,000, 9 days to go. Little game called Spoodle. They're at $6.
Australian dollars.
Spoodle, the social drawing and guessing game with a twist. Grab your best crayons and step up to the canvas with this intensely addictive drawing and guessing game with a twist. Draw and guess words from 20 custom-made categories. Can you draw a camel in 5 seconds? I can. Increase your Spoodle rank by playing Spoolet mode. Spin the wheel to draw with 10 epic handicap draw modes. Fat pen mode, dizzy mode, Picasso mode, blindfold, speed guess, and Morse code. Browse and guess your friends' drawings on the Spoodle gallery.
Man, this sounds real familiar, Justin. I feel like maybe.
I mean, it certainly has the draw something stank on it, right?
What was that?
That seemed to go pretty well.
Where you draw something? There was that game where you draw something all the time.
Yeah, I forget what it was.
Something draw.
Something has to be up with that because that's a really professional video, and it granted it looks like a clone, but it's listen, draw something got bought by Zynga, and I'm sure Zynga's horrified by the idea that somebody would clone anything and try to make a bunch of money off it. But how is that only have $6? Did somebody get rung up on? All right, I was gonna make a very spurious claim on him getting arrested for the worst thing you can get arrested for. But why else would that not have any money? Mario. And by the way, look at go up there. It's Spoodle. It's also its own telecom. Look at the screen grab.
Oh, that's great. It is. It says right there. He's got 5 bars in Spoodle. That's a good point.
It's a stealth. A stealth telecom.
All right.
That's really sad. Because imagine, let's say that there's no backstory to that. They made a huge video and they really put some money into it, and they have got squad douche on their doorstep. Is that sadder than a 94-year-old man doing a board game, though?
I'm just, when something has less than $10, it's like you have like 2 friends, right? With
it means
$5.
nobody likes you, right?
It's true.
By the way, I'd like to point out that maybe it was a rush job, but he did make this video at 4:20 a.m. So you be the judge.
Illuminati.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna say this one.
Because that means, all right, listen, that 94-year-old man led a full life, punched Hitler in the nards.
He did. I saw
had
that.
A family. His family's playing board games. But they're like, yeah, Grandpa, we'll come over. And I'm sure, I mean, like, he didn't set up that camera and edit that video.
No.
Somebody came over. Grandson Jimmy came over and said, hey, Gramps, don't worry. I don't know why he talks like that, but maybe it's a defect. But he's lived a full life. Spoodle Man. Spoodle Man's going to die alone with his dog eating his corpse.
It's pronounced Spoodleman. Adolphus Spoodleman is his name.
Adolphus Spoodleman.
It's an Australian name, I think.
Exactly. He's going to leave all of his Australian doge to, like,
all right,
the Humane Society.
Look, you know how we play here. It's new champion woo, same champion boo. Are we driving safely?
Listen, I feel like we need to, we've just chipped the surface. There's no way this is the last time we are doing the saddest Kickstarter in the world, by the way. This might come back next week. We have tapped a rich vein.
All right, here we go. Let's take a look at another one. We got one here called Project Mermaids. And let's see.
I'm so scared right now.
Oh my gosh. This one has 19 hours to go. This one is down to the wire. They have $6,000 almost $5,495 of their pledged of $40,000 goal. Let's take a look at Project Mermaids. Whoa, that's a sexy ass mermaid in the desert. That's a handsome ass bro.
Our oceans are the biggest source of life on the planet. Their trash is taking over.
Somebody says they just spoodled in the chat.
There's a landfill of the size of Europe in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Jesus.
Also, here's more pictures of sexy ass mermaids.
Growing up by the ocean, we witnessed its beauty and how it has been ruined by people's waste.
More mermaids.
Making people aware of the problem can help save our oceans. Mermaids are a legendary symbol of all the beauty and magic in our oceans.
Wow, it's just gonna keep going, isn't it?
We are photographing celebrities, models, singers, actresses, actors, and people in the industry as mermaids on land and underwater to bring awareness to the oceans.
Okay, hold on. They just went into Coney 2012 territory. I'm sorry. You
Did
can't
they just Coney it?
You can't identify a very real problem and then try to raise money so that the way you can fight that problem is to take pictures of beautiful people and whine about the problem. That's not how problems get fixed.
Yeah, you want to know what? Like, this is not even the same league as Spoodle
As
Doodle
Hitler's
or 94-year-old.
Hitler's assassin, man. Dude, Hitler's assassin crushes all of them. He's like, you know what? People are dying. I'm gonna teach the kids right now, is what he says. These guys are like, I don't know, fish are dying somewhere. Could give us a lot of money. We'll take pictures of sexy women, the fish, and the fish.
And they don't even have it lined up. It's not even like the third lead from,
By the way, I'm gonna stop
is
talking
like,
right
hi,
now.
I want to be a mermaid.
Because for all I know, both Aubrey and Angela are just like, yeah, our friends started that. Like, tell me, where's your gut at?
Yeah, no, they were really good pictures.
They were.
I don't know how they found that many mermaids.
But there's no guarantee that those were their pictures.
I hope they award.
That could have just been like, look at all these pretty pictures of mermaids.
We went on
We
DeviantArt.
could take. Yeah.
We're gonna make this with famous people though.
All right. Do we have, how many more do we have?
You know what? Those were our ones that were the lead contenders. Well, I'll pick a grab bag one that, here we go. This is, yeah, right on. Okay, let's take a look. Here's one called Life Captured.
By the way, Beatmaster says if they had rebranded as mermaid porn, this is done deal.
It'd be funded overnight.
You can't, right? No, but well, do they have the line of like, if it's arty enough? Like if it's for,
Do you know? I thought you just.
What if it's for education? What if you go like the National Geographic route? Where it's like, we just want to capture these mermaids in their natural habitat with their titties out.
That's what National Geographic's.
I mean, that's the mission
integrity,
statement, right? That's like capturing the natural world we know and love.
I'll tell you what,
that's titties out.
That's what makes me proud to be a part of the National Geographic
Oh, by
family.
the way, yes, this is a great time to remind everybody that Brian is debuting a special on the National Geographic channel, February 27th.
27th, February 27th at 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific. And I can't
with your titties out.
They've told me explicitly that I'm not allowed to tell you that there's definitely mermaids with their titties out. But they didn't prohibit me from saying that.
Are we allowed to say titties on Twitch? If not, sorry for the bleeps.
Oh man, so many bleeps. Yeah, we said twitties, remember?
Oh yeah.
All right, hey man.
All right, one more, and then we make a decision. Because to me, really, it is neck and neck between Spoodle and Hitler's Killer.
Oh my God. Life captured in 3D. They're looking for $20,000. They're at $95, but they got time. 24 days to go. Oh, and no video. No video. Don't you know? That's the biggest thing you have to have is a video. You guys had a video, right?
Yeah.
No, they had a hilarious video.
Oh, here we go. Here's 3D body skinning. What is this project? Our goal is to create a library of 1,000 3D models or avatars from real people. Oh, this is actually cool. This is like a publicly available database of 3D people, like an open source thing. This is kind of like, and I hate to skew everything in favor one way or the other, but this is kind of like Bill Duran's open 3D gun project, except for with 1,000 people.
But you know what Bill Duran made? A video.
Yeah, that's true.
They could always come back here and do a video.
Yeah, they can. This is actually a really good idea.
All right, this is too good. We need one more silly one.
All right, let's see what else we got. I'm gonna. You know what? Let's take a look at this one. Oh, it's monetized. Who monetizes their Kickstarter video? Here, let's take a look.
I'm Bill Meeks. You probably already know me from my performance as Thumper in the 1987 Grafton Elementary performance of Bambi. Or this video. From actresses like Veronica Mars and Zach Braff to Double Fine's adventure video game show, Kickstarter has revolutionized the way artists get funding for their creative projects. All of these projects succeeded because they had a great video, so I'm planning on launching the best Kickstarter ever. Sorry, the best Kickstarter video ever. I've spent over almost a full day coming up with the plan for the ultimate Kickstarter video. My video will be filmed at Fox Studios in Foreign, Australia, home of the Matrix movies, mate. This means it will feature the latest in high fidelity special effects. Right, Bill? Right, Bill? It will star Christian Bale as Batman and the dinosaurs of Jurassic Park as the villainous barbershop quartet. Cookies and cream. A Kickstarter video of this quality doesn't come cheap.
That's all I got. It's
I'll say, and so Bill Meeks is a huge, he's
a friend.
We're a fan of him. He's a fan of ours. He's a part of the community, and he is exceptional at sounding mentally challenged.
We all have a gift that we're born with,
and it's one of those things where it's like I've talked to Bill so much. Brian, you traveled internationally.
Oh my God,
Bill.
yes. And Bill's brilliant. We set up. We're in Indonesia in a hotel bar, getting drunk. We're talking philosophy and we're writing down goals to conquer the universe. And then the next thing I see him do is this video where I'm just
you might know me from something. It's like it's amazing and authentic. And I hope anybody listening to this, like it's great because Bill is so great at it. But it's I don't know.
It's disquieting.
So many feels. I feel like it's a 2-horse race, Brian. We're going to have to let's go ahead and vote between the 4 of us.
I'll tell you what. Here, and I mean this sincerely. Actually, I'm going to put in a vote for this. If we all rush in and compliment bomb this, people are going to see this, and I would rather Skadooshel guy saw this than the man who won World War II single-handedly. I'm just putting that out there.
Oh, now it's about us.
Spoodle deedle.
Now it's about what we feel.
It was always a little bit about that.
So, by the way, Justin, I don't know if you picked up on this, but this entire platform, 200 plus episodes plus 20 BB live shows are all about us. All right, so you vote for Spoodle.
I vote for Spoodle deedle do.
Angela, do you vote for ticket to 94-year-old Kickstarter, or do you vote for Spoodle?
Can we cast one vote so you have to do the tiebreaker?
Yeah.
All right.
Because we vote for Hitler's assassin.
Hitler's assassin. Now the last time that we did a compliment bomb, obviously people are going to see it, right?
Yep.
At the end of the day, wouldn't it be nicer, no matter what we say here on the show, it would be nicer to do a thing.
Uh-oh. That was amazing. Hold on.
For the 94-year-old. It would. All right, here, I'm resetting here.
Okay, gotcha.
It would be nicer to do a thing for the 94-year-old man than it would be for some Australian wanker who might be in jail.
All right. Then if that's the case, let's do an exercise and see how good we could be. Because the whole purpose of the compliment bomb, we say a lot of things, and we're snarky and we're self-centered and we're terrible people. But the purpose of the compliment bomb is to do good. So the question is, can we all keep our mouths shut and actually just give a little present? Just actually say nothing but awesome things about this. And normally we try to make it tongue-in-cheek or whatever. I'm just saying, let's all just genuinely say something great from the heart. Watch the whole video. Everyone just chip in a little $1 and let's just give them the next.
So here's what it is. $1 and just say something real nice about the video. Because this guy ain't gonna hit his goal, right? No. You're gonna get your money back.
Yes.
But
yes.
Well, maybe. I don't know. 40. I'll tell you what, this might be a thing. What if we set the world on fire?
Oh my geez.
And this dude gets his thing. Yeah, I'm flipped around. I think we have the most to gain. I am totally in on this. Let's set the world on fire. Email this to everybody that you know. Let's get this on every website and blog. There's a 94-year-old man might have killed Hitler. And listen, if you're the guy who's watching this and people are like, "Did you kill Hitler?"
Wait, hold on. We have a last-minute entry here. I'm sorry. This one just got a 3rd qualifying vote. This is a universal self-balancing mini vehicle called the Mobilizer. It's a Segway for your G.I. Joe. And they want $100,000. They have 3 days to go, and they're at 1,000.
No, this is brilliant. This is amazing. In another world, we do it. But we have a chance to actually make that other one happen. That's 40 days. If we get everybody in on this Hitler's Killer Kickstarter, that thing could actually happen. There's no reason why we can't make this dude internet famous and actually have this happen. And listen, I'm just saying, what's the name of that guy? Can you go back to the board game one?
I'm looking for.
Wait, I got a message for him.
I'm looking for it. Is it a board game? Oh, there we go. Drive and Survive is what it's called. There we go.
Drive and Survive. So this guy, and listen, I'm respecting. What's his name? Stan Harper.
Stan Harper, man.
Stan Harper, Denver, Colorado. Stan, listen. I'm just talking to you right now. Somebody might come up to you and say, "Hey, listen, people on the internet have been saying that you killed Hitler. Is that true?" Just just don't say nothing and just go, well, if I did, I wouldn't be able to talk about it. Wink.
There you go.
Boom.
There you go.
Now
man.
we're rolling, right?
All right.
Everything's going right now. Everything's coming up, Hooper.
Dude, Stan Harper, Denver, Colorado, national hero. Did you say Hooper?
No.
Everything's coming up, Hooper. You heard it here first. Wow, man. Look at this. He's giving away the prototypes and everything. All right, look, let's I guess, are there comments?
Yeah.
So you can comment once you've given the $1.
Okay. Then in that case, just genuine goodness, and keep it out. Just
listen. The point of the compliment bomb has been we harness the power of the internet in what would otherwise be a negative kind of raid. We would do it in a positive way. This can actually happen. Like if we actually have this thing jump up a bunch and we send it around everybody and we tweet about it and say, hey, listen, we think that we can find 60,000 people to give this dude $1. He's 94. He killed Hitler. Possibly.
yeah, man. Look, here it is. I'm throwing my cash in right there.
60. We need less than 60,000 people to give that dude $1, and we are the first ones right here. We get what, a couple thousand people watching this show? A couple thousand people are watching it right now. Everybody, $1 for this guy. And when I say $1, I mean 3 people, not one person giving $3.
It's just everyone's got to be. See, then it's like a true groundswell, man. We get the population of what, Des Moines? Des Moines probably bigger than that.
Denver. We get Denver's probably big too.
All of Denver.
Hey, Denver. Oh, wait, they're all high too.
Plus, they lost the Super Bowl. Like, look, you're bummed. You lost the Super Bowl. You're all high as a kite. Why don't you do something that matters and give $1 to this guy?
Can we all lean on Peyton Manning to take care of this himself?
Oh my God.
Why has Peyton Manning let it get this far? First the embarrassment of the Super Bowl, and now a 94-year-old Denver resident can't make a board game. I think this stains his permanent resume. Brian, I'll tell you what. I think that's a sad sight. And it's a kind of site that I could only explain in stock art from Shutterstock.com.
So now hold on. When you say express in stock art, you're saying like I can express the infinite sadness of losing a Super Bowl and failing to fund a Kickstarter all in one image?
Hell yeah. Not a Peyton Manning. That's too specific. But if just sadness in general, you can go ahead on over and get some art for your website publication, an advertisement or video or any other type of project.
Hold on. I'm going to do a little search here. I'm going to type in here hold on. Infinite sadness failure.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Ooh, that's too much. I'm going to take away infinite.
Yeah,
sadness
don't throw melancholy in there either.
Oh, look at that. These are all
look how
people.
sad.
See, that's the genius of Shutterstock. You're alone in a drain
By the way,
pipe.
Many really depressing contributors to Shutterstock are professional filmmakers and animators. Somebody is a professional filmmaker or photographer who just told that kid something really terrible and then took a picture. Want to know why? Because they care enough about your images that they just told that kid that his mom is actually a robot. Shutterstock gives you the assets you need to bring your creative project to the next level, and they make it easy. Shutterstock has sophisticated tools by which to search and drill down category, clip resolution, contributor, or more. And if you find the video assets you're looking for, you can save them to a clip box. Then you can access your selections anytime and share them with your team members. Shutterstock has flexible pricing.
Look at this. They got. I wrote in here infinite sadness. They got Jake Lloyd in here, who's looking very upset about his role in the Phantom Menace.
I've told the story right on this show about how the guy who made the sounds for, I forget who it was. It was one of the characters on the bridge of Return of the Jedi. I was at Star Wars Celebration like 3 Star Wars celebrations ago, and the guy who was the puppeteer for one of the characters on the bridge of Return of the Jedi had a longer autograph line than Jake Lloyd.
That's awesome.
Oh, or Jake Lloyd. If Jake Lloyd had a Kickstarter, he would be who we were talking about. You can try Shutterstock today by signing up for a free account. No credit card needed. Put that thing away, mister. Stop waving it around, acting like you're a big shot. Just start an account. Begin using your Shutterstock to help imagine what your next project could be like and save video selections you find to your clip box. Once you decide to purchase, use the offer code NSFW214 and new accounts will receive 25% off any package. That's Shutterstock.com. And for 25% off new accounts, use offer code NSFW214. We thank Shutterstock for their support of NSFW and the Doubleclicks for dancing through that ad read.
That's we call the dance of infinite comfort that they as they sit on camera the entire time.
Where are we at? All right, did we get a carbon date on where
Patrick De La Hanty is telling us that the Kickstarter has already gone from $241 to $427.
Hell yeah. We just doubled it, said the guy who wasn't good at math.
Close enough for me, man. Dude, that's great. I'm happy that that stuff's happening.
Do it for Hooper.
Do it for Hooper. We're up to 475
Hanging with Mr. Hooper is the name of this episode.
Hey, man, what order you want to go with from this point?
Now let's do, listen, it's Valentine's Day, Brian.
Yeah.
It's a holiday in which love is celebrated.
Yeah.
Are you guys big Valentine's Day people?
It happens every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do mark it as an occasion.
You attend every year. You have not missed a single Valentine's Day since the day you were born. Every year you're there.
But you know, are you like, is it one of those things where people mention Valentine's Day and you get like the Jurassic Park dinosaur and spit acid in their face, or?
No, when I was in second grade, we had to do Valentine's for everyone, and I got everybody's names mixed up, and it was like the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. So I can't like deal with Valentine's Day.
Oh, was that? Did you just describe what happened during the beginning of this show? Is that what just happened?
Yes.
So, wait, hold on. You had like one child, like a traumatic childhood event, and that has shaped Valentine's Day forever?
Yeah. That's what I think of when I think of Valentine's.
Sounds reasonable. Aubrey, how about you?
She's my big sister, so she's cackling at me. You like Valentine's Day, Aubrey?
It's fine. Yeah.
It's fine.
Man, that is a ringing endorsement.
Yes.
Does anybody
with that kind of crackling enthusiasm?
Wait. Let's dive into this. I think we're on to something here. Like, is there anyone on this entire planet who loves Valentine's Day? And I mean, this is really
for this reason, totally selfish.
Yeah.
Historically, I've always loved Valentine's Day because my birthday is March 5th. So I can, whatever I do nice, I can legitimately expect more nice things to be done for me in 2 weeks' time. Number two, Ashley's birthday, my girlfriend's birthday, is the 13th. So I can just knock out 2 holidays, boom, boom. And also, that means because it's the 13th, it's the off day, we can do a big fancy dinner and I can actually get a reservation because we're going on the 13th and not the 14th, like Sucker Nation.
Can I tell you something that just legitimately happened? We we're live the week of Valentine's Day. So we said, hey, it's Valentine's Day. We're talking about Valentine's Day and about how today is Valentine's Day. And then it hit me, oh crap, Valentine's Day is my dad's birthday. Do I need to call him? And then I looked at it and I realized that it's not actually Valentine's Day right now. Minor panic attack.
All right. Well, real quick, before we get into a bit, I want to just pitch one thing. This is something that I've thought about for a while. And I feel like, because everybody in it, we've seen a lot of it in the chat room that are like, you're single people and Valentine's Day sucks for single people. There's a lot of holidays that blow for single people. And this is the king of them all, right? So I have always thought that maybe, because it also sucks for people that are in crappy relationships, and you just got to keep paying into this crappy relationship.
Not my relationship. My relationship's awesome. My relationship's better than Valentine's Day because I suddenly realized
that's really weird that you made sure to bring that up there. Brian.
It occurred to me that downstairs Bonnie's listening to this podcast and she just heard me take a dump all over Valentine's Day, and I just got to backpedal just a little bit here.
Gotcha. I think that in the same way that there's Valentine's Day, there should be Breakup Amnesty Day, which would be effectively the reverse of Valentine's Day.
Okay.
So you should just be able, if you're in a relationship, you should re-up on that day. And if you don't re-up, if you just don't get a call, it's over, bro.
So wait, so somebody gets caught in traffic and then all are like, think about how many times like there's misconnections. You mean to
Well, think about this. Listen, number one, if you have breakup amnesty day and you can't make it your business to call that person on breakup amnesty day, maybe this relationship isn't what it should be to begin with.
Man.
That's a stress test that you should be able to pass on breakup amnesty day.
So what?
I also have the perfect day for it.
What's that?
9/11.
Oh my God! All right.
What are we doing with it right now?
We're breaking up with the fact that the
it's
audience.
It's already a sad day. We can hide a lot more sadness there. And let's say you get a call on breakup amnesty day, right? You're really happy. Now we're making 9/11 happier than it's ever been.
Hey man, let's play this hilarious game that we just invented.
This is the first time. There will be 5 times in the history of the show that I've ever gotten the hook from Brian.
Yeah, this is one. Maybe it might have a little to do with the fact that that we're only 2 weeks before my National Geographic special.
Oh man, 2 weeks from now. All right, so let's play a game about the internet, Brian.
Yeah, man. And who loves it more?
Who loves the internet? Of course, the Doubleclicks are sisters. Me and Brian are functionally sisters in how much we talk to each other and know each other and share bras.
Yep.
We are going to have a game. It's like the Newlywed game, but different. So we have a quiz master. Am I made to know that?
Yeah, man. Well, the quiz master has already sent us a set of questions that each of us have answered. I answered.
Oh, okay.
Set
He's
A.
Pre-show quiz master, not on-air quiz master.
Yeah. Well, you could be. You know what? Let's go and bring him in. You want to be on camera or off camera here, Brant?
I don't care.
He doesn't care. So we'll have him be the voice of doom on this other microphone right over here. Your quiz master, Butcher Brant Hughes, on the line. How are you doing, Brant?
I'm doing well. How are you, Brian?
See, that's good. I like your deadpan style, sir. So the question is, which...
What do you mean deadpan? This is how I talk.
More like a live pan.
Am I right?
Jesus Christ, Brent. This is why we don't give you the mic. Yeah. You've already ruined it.
He's doing great. You leave him alone. So we've got 3 sets of questions, or two sets of 3 questions apiece. I answered team A or the A question. Just answered B question. Angela, you answered an A questions. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Aubrey answered B questions. So in rules that sound suspiciously close to the Newlywed game, we're going to try to guess what the other person answered. So let's go, Quizmaster. Who should go first on which question?
I'm thinking someone from Team B should go first on the first question of Team B.
All right. So what's...
All right. So that is me and Aubrey.
Who answered it?
Who answered it? So then we have to...
Yeah,
so
we answered it. So are we asking an A question?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you. No. So the way traditionally it worked is that the Quizmaster would say, before the show, we had your significant others answer this question and put in a sealed envelope. And then they say the question, and then we talk it out and see if we can guess.
All right. Well, yeah, we've put it in papers that we've put upside down.
It's good.
We've not looked at them. Hey, by the way, at Drives Game, 0 followers. That is Stan Harper's Twitter. We can certainly make do with that. So $1 to Harper.
Sunshine. Nothing but sunshine. Make this
$1 to
guy feel
Harper.
great.
Follow him on Twitter. And seriously, let's not show our ass on this one. Let's be nice to the 94-year-old World War II.
Let's be nice to the man who killed Hitler.
Yeah.
Period. All right. So the question
says, all right, some of y'all MRFers be given more than $1, which is maybe my favorite phrase of anger I've ever heard.
Of like cheating on the system. All right. So the question that Justin and Aubrey answered.
Yeah, Mitsula, just so we're clear, no mentions
Justin
of Hitler on Twitter. No mentions, please, for God's sakes.
Angela and Justin. Well, I'm sorry, I'm getting all mixed up. It was Angela and Justin.
Aubrey and Justin.
Aubrey and Justin.
Have the one, yeah.
All right, got it. The question was the one tweet you wish you had back. Wow, that is an open-ended one. Man. Okay, so thinking it through.
It's not the one. segment I wish I had back. The one I just screamed about how 9/11s should be happier and we should be breaking up with our girlfriends on it.
No. You know
wish
what?
I had that one back.
I'm gonna guess. Man, Justin's not a creature made of regret, so I'm just gonna pick one out of the ether, and I'll say, I got nothing. The time you tweeted "Hooray for 9/11," Justin, that's what I think. I think that was the one you wish you could take back.
Wait, you remember none of the whole point is that you know me well enough.
I mean, specific
tweets. A tweet. Okay. What is a memorable tweet I've had that was maybe not my best?
Man, okay. Man, a specific tweet. The Squarespace quick click clack one. Did you tweet that or you just shouted to say that? I'm gonna say Squarespace click clack.
I did not tweet that, and also you're the one who told everybody to tweet at Squarespace click clack.
It's still my choice. That's still my pick. That's still.
I swear to God, you fought so hard for this game, and you are not even playing it.
I didn't. I'm trying. This is not me abstaining from the game just because I suck at it. Apparently, I'm sorry I don't have your tweets memorized. Is that really what I'm in trouble for?
Just saying. All right.
I mean, do you want me to? Here, I'll call up. Let me go to your tweet.
No, it's fine.
It's apparently not.
You just wait until 9/11. Angela? What do you think Aubrey picked?
I think Aubrey, oh God, I think Aubrey has no regrets. I honestly do. She's tweeted like 4 times.
So that should be, you should have a real, you have a 1 in 4 chance right there.
Yeah. Okay, if I was gonna guess, I would say you regretted posting the picture of you drinking alcohol.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ruined your innocent image forever. But
all right.
I don't know.
Aubrey apparently drinks alcohol, and now we can all judge her because not only did she post a picture about it, but it's been brought up here on the show. And that, I think, is more embarrassing than trivializing 9/11. So
you'd like to think that, for sure.
Just saying. Everybody, hey, listen, to each their own.
All right, so let's say I said something to do with click clack or 9/11. Justin, what was the tweet you wish you could take back?
It's a series of them, but I do wish that I could take back comparing U.S. Air to Hitler.
See, okay, I don't believe you. You are wrong about that. I don't believe that there's a shred of regret in your heart.
Not because of the Hitler part. Not because of the Hitler part. So basically, I had U.S. Air screwed me out of a flight and owed me money and would not pay me money back. And also, fun fact about U.S. Air, they do not have a number you can call. You can only email them.
Oh.
So you can't yell at anybody. Like all their complaint is through email. And so, enraged at the airport, I retweeted. So I just put RT in front of @Hitler, and it was about how when U.S. Air first approached me as their spokesman, I was hesitant, but then I took a closer look, and they shared all of my same values. Hitler loves U.S. Air. And I regret that, not because I was trivializing one of the most brutal genocides in world history, but rather because I think it's gauche when people with Twitter followings just hammer brands online because they can and just get things out of it. And it annoys me and other people, and I regret going public with that and not just handling it personally.
All right,
like a regular person.
Look me in the eye and tell me I was supposed to get that for any amount of time. You acted genuinely indignant that
I wanted you to pick a tweet I've done. That was what I was indignant about.
All right. Well, fair. I apologize for failing you in that regard.
That's fine.
Maybe the double clicks
did better. We're already healing. We've hit the valley. We're coming back up. Now let's see whether or not Angela and Aubrey can do better. Angela, you said that it was Aubrey posting about drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Aubrey, what do you wish you had back?
I regret nothing.
My tweets are perfect.
Oh my God, I kind of want to give them the point because that was the first thing she said. She said that there was no regrets. All right. I'm giving points. I'm giving points for that. There you go. Congratulations. You got 1,000 points. You're off to a great start.
People are saying Aubrey's drinking photo tweet was an inside job.
I believe it.
We're going to leave that to Alex. Alex Jones.
All right, quiz master. What is the first question that team that?
Why is the straw? It would be the first time that the straw was pointing west when the daiquiri was facing east.
I'm sorry, Mom.
No, they did that for the drinking. Is that what you're really apologizing?
Yes,
Or for?
yes.
I thought it was for being on the show.
Either are acceptable answers. All right, the second question, and me and Aubrey will guess of you and Angela.
The question is, biggest social media pet peeve?
Biggest social media pet peeve.
Aubrey, you go
What
ahead
is
first.
your pet peeve? You tend to like social media. And you're on all the Pinterest and the Tumblrs and the Twitters, and you're never not on the Twitters of other people. Okay, I guess I'm gonna guess your social media pet peeve is if somebody tweets with your handle in the tweet and then you about something you don't care about, and then a bunch of people tweet back about it, and you don't like it's a sporting event or something you're not interested in, and then you have to read all those tweets because they're in your mentions.
Wow, was that good?
That's really good. It's really
That
good.
was really, really good. Brian?
Yep.
I'm going to say for you, because you're an artist. You are a guy who takes Twitter seriously. I would say when people take your points or something that you posted and don't credit you.
Ooh, that's not a bad one. That's not a bad one.
Like all of a sudden, like you found like some awesome thing online, right? And it's got no views. The next thing you know, I'm not going to say any names, Jeff Kanata, but like all of a sudden it just goes out there on his Twitter, and you're like, what? How'd you find it? I guess we could have found it at the same time.
It's actually a really good one. That is a really good one. Not necessarily the one I wrote. Let's go in reverse order.
Just
here.
Jeff Kanata? Is that your
is close enough. This one, maybe. Well, I don't know. Tell me what you think. I wrote pedantic snark when people use their Twitter platform for pedantic snark.
Well, you know, the thing about the pedantic snark is that if it were a football field, the pedantic snark would only stretch one blade of grass.
Yeah, just saying. Just saying. All right, let's see how close the double clicks got.
Oh, I said vague tweeting.
Oh, so it's like big project coming up.
Yeah.
Or just like, damn.
Oh, because it's like it's so like just waving the flag of talk to me, somebody.
It's pretty good. All right, so they're still in the front here. Let's get. Do we have a B person question that we can attack, Quizmaster? Yes,
Wait,
we
don't
do.
we mean to? Or do? Oh, right.
You're still in the lead with 1,000 points.
Yeah.
The next question is the television show everyone talks about, but you just don't get.
Oh, shoot.
Now, I included, especially considering in the Netflix generation, shows that are completed are still in people will still watch them a bunch. So I have one that I just want to let you know that I'm not saying it's a show that's completed. I'm saying that it could be.
Well, it's too late because the moment I heard the question, I'll go ahead and write it down. Whatever. I was already writing The Walking Dead. That's what I was going for.
Oh, it's such a better one than me.
I know you better than yourself.
I mean, I guess all right, yeah. Okay. Maybe it's mine.
We'll find out.
Angela, what do you think Aubrey's is?
I have no idea what TV shows you watch, but I'm gonna say Breaking Bad because I also I haven't seen it, and so I assume you haven't either.
All right. Brian, you said of me Walking Dead. The thing about Walking Dead is I know why people like it, and I judge all of them for it. Dexter.
Yeah, I never would have gotten that. I've never gotten a negative vibe from you on Dexter.
It's because I don't get it.
Yeah. All right. That's fair enough. Doubleclicks.
I actually said Breaking Bad. I haven't watched it.
What?
Oh my God!
Jeez,
They know
Louise.
each other so much better.
That's 10,000 more points. It's 11,000 to 0 now. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. All right, man.
Midzula says my father is on Walking Dead, of course, referring to Michael Rooker, who is a friend of the show. I watched Michael Rooker when he was on The Walking Dead.
That's true. All right. The next Quizmaster, what's the next question?
The next question is the meme you most identify with?
Yes, this is one I answered, and I already got it written down. Let's go with the Doubleclicks first. I feel like we got a response here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the awkward penguin meme. I don't know very many memes. I know that one.
Thanks.
That's amazing. All right, Justin, what about you? What's my meme I most identify with?
See, now this is we're drilling down into questions that are of reasonable. Now, really, my only question is: did you pick a meme that you love and is maybe more chat realmy, or what, is it a larger meme that would be in the body populace? I'm gonna say the Doge.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you. I did not pick the Doge mainly because when we were writing this, the Dogecoin video was playing, and I thought it would undo. I thought people would call shenanigans if I had. And
oh no! Is it the wise ass dog?
Oh no! It should have been the wise ass dog. Instead, now because here's the question is of course there's two ways to look at it. It's either, the one that I personally identify with the most, and the definition of the meme is sort of defined by its popularity.
Yeah.
So I went for a hybrid because there's two separate memes, one of Chat Realm that is very much identified with, the other is in the public consciousness. So I wrote down Pop-Tart Cat, aka Unicorn Brian.
Oh,
I would have accepted either of those answers.
So you picked a meme that you're in?
Well, the reason I gave this the justification. Pop-Tart Cat was one of our early discoveries. So I've always been partial to the Pop-Tart Cat, especially for. By the way, ladies, there's I'm gonna write this forever here. Unicorn Brian, forever. My 9-year-old daughter I would catch her running to my computer in order to type in Unicorn Brian so she could get this version of the Pop-Tart Cat. I wish you guys had seen the Doubleclicks face. This is amazing. Complete with the flying Justin Robert Young in the background. So there's a reason that one.
Yeah. And just I feel like if we're going to be explaining, can you cue up the wise ass dog? Because I feel like that's a short but sweet, and it's something that you guys should be aware of going forward in life, because
This is very informative.
Yeah, no, we do it for the education mostly.
Yeah.
And the embarrassing comments that you immediately regret and really regret doubling down on and making follow-up jokes about, because you knew they'd be funny, but.
There's both Unicorn Brian and flying Justin Robert Young in there. That's amazing. There we go.
So we found this dog with like the super slow pan on Shutterstock, and
it became a bit of an internal meme at the Twitch studios. So there's that. Yeah. All right. So that was my answer.
All right. Angela, the meme that you most identify with.
I said that I have no idea what I'm doing, dog. I don't even know if it's just one picture.
I have no idea. I have never seen the
I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm searching it right now. Idea dog. What?
No idea
what I'm doing, dog. Is this the one?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot about it.
It's pretty good. There's a whole series. Yeah, no, that's a legit ass meme. That's good.
And I'll tell you what, I also kind of wish that you would have went with Cocaine Bear too. I feel like that would have been a good one.
Which one?
Oh, that's more Ryan Connolly. Ryan Connolly is the one who is obsessed with the Cocaine Bear.
Oh, the Cocaine Bear. No, yeah, I don't ever mess with that one. I don't ever mess with the Cocaine Bear,
which we frown upon.
All right, let's do it. We got two more. We're gonna do them rapid fire now.
Let's go.
Quizmaster, what you got?
All right, this next one is multiple choice.
Yep.
The question is, which do you find the most arousing? 1, Goatsy. 2, Lemon Party. 3, Tub Girl. Or 4, 2 girls, 1 cup.
Now, Brian, we got a 1 in 4 chance on this one.
Sure.
Look into my eyes and see the spark of what I find the most erotic.
It's got to be Lemon Party. You're a Lemon Party kind of guy. That's what I'm going for.
Swear to God, Brian.
Really?
Angela. Aubrey apparently is ashamed on some level of posting alcohol pictures on the internet, so I'm sure she wants to be associated with one of these delightful memes. Which does she find the most sexually exciting?
I want to believe in my heart that she has no idea what any of these are.
Oh, there we go.
That is what I believe.
That's a valid answer. Valid answer.
I have to give one.
No. That's a valid answer to say that, because you were right before. You said, I bet she's not ashamed of any of her tweets. And then that's what she wrote down. So
you're here to not play your game right. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. And win
you're
it
winning
and
it.
Beat us at it.
Exactly. This is the Kobayashi Maru. The only way to win is to cheat.
Yes. All right, Justin. How wrong was I?
Brian, if you don't know me by now, then you'll never
ever been happier to see Lemon Party. All right. So that's 1,000,000 points to us. What about you girls?
And Aubrey.
I have not watched them.
Yeah! So now they got 1,000,000 points too. I can't believe it. The double clicks. Are you kidding me? Oh, damn it.
All right, you want to end on that or go to the final round? We'll do it as quick as possible.
You know what? That's it. These ladies have been good enough. It's not like we could win at this point. They got us. Congratulations to the double clicks. You guys freaking slayed us. And you prove that you're better people. The worst thing out there is a picture of you drinking a margarita, for crying out loud, and we're ruining everything.
It was human blood. That was why.
It's a good point. Touche. Hey, Justin. What's going on, bro?
Squarespace. That's what's going on, Brian.
Oh my God. You know I loves me some Squarespace. They host my website, schwood.com.
They host my website.
What?
I love schwood.com. But it's just I love schwood.com because he's a really great guy with a swellsmile.com.
A smell.
A smell smile. It actually includes my correction. A smell smile, I mean a swellsmile.com.
/org.
What? Are you the cops?
.htm.
Yeah. So here's the deal. If you want to have an awesome website like that, you got to go to Squarespace. I'm just going to talk to you, right? Brian, I feel like we can just talk off the top of our heads.
Hey, man. No, let's just rap man to man, okay? Listen, I know a lot of you guys out there. Here's the thing. A lot of you kids.
You go ahead. You just throw something out about Squarespace, and I'll just counter with something just off the top. It's like battle rap.
Hey, I have a question. Some of the kids at school were saying that if you use Squarespace, you'll go blind.
Host note. Squarespace recently premiered a new marketing campaign, A Better Web Awaits, via a television spot during the Super Bowl. The TV concept is to show how spam cluttered the web has become, but Squarespace's simple, elegant design offers you a solution to make your website stand out and look amazing. Inexpensive. It starts at just $8 a month. It includes a free domain name if you sign up for a year. What you got on that? Off the dome, bro.
I have a question.
Go. Mobile ready. The new Squarespace metric app for iPhone and iPad lets you check site stats like page views, unique views, and social media followers. With the blog app, you can make text updates, drag and tap images to change layouts, and monitor comments on the go.
Dude, I got a question. Is it true that Squarespace is a fast, easy, and reliable way to host a blog, portfolio, or any other kind of website? Whether you're talented at HTML, whether you know your CSS, whether you know your HTML5s, it doesn't matter. You could be a total idiot, somebody as dumb as me, and have a professional-looking website with distributed network hosting where no matter how popular your blog gets, overnight, they're able to stay up and running because the fine folks over at Squarespace know reliability. In the middle of a hurricane, they'll drag 5 gallons of gasoline up to keep a diesel engine running to keep your servers alive. That's the level of quality you get from Squarespace. Is that true?
Start a free 2-week trial with no credit card required and start building your website. When you decide to sign up for Squarespace, make sure to use the offer code NSFW2 and get 10% off and show your support for NSFW. We thank Squarespace for their support of NSFW. A better web awaits, and it starts with your new Squarespace website.
Right on, man. That's pro. That was a pro.
I'll tell you what.
100%. NSFW, no number, or just NSFW? Two,
bro.
Deuces.
Deuce.
Are you there? Gentlemen? Internet
have
crap.
Have you watched or have you hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're back now. You're back.
Oh, we were so good.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Have you watched any of our episodes lately, like after they get edited?
No. Are they've been choppy?
They are number one, Anthony, who edited our episode, is amazing. Because what he does is he just throws up the B-roll of like logging into the website and then just hilariously chops our audio. So
that's awesome. That is awesome.
Like just Frankenstein's. It's really good. All right. Well,
I'll tell you what's not real good. Can we do a reboot on the Skype? Maybe they'll fix you. You dropped to like SD. I feel like you're dropping to get gritty to be real.
I mean, I think hopefully it'll kick back up because it's been great the entire time. So
yeah, no, it is. It's getting better. It gets better, Justin.
It's getting better all the time.
All right, so hey, let's double click it up, man. Enough.
All right. Well, yeah. Nonsense. Actually, we can. Oh no. Go through this right here before we set up. Let's talk about what you are going to play now. These are all new songs, right?
Yes. Since we were last year.
Since you were on the show. What do you want to just play them back to back and we can set them both up here?
Perfect.
Great.
Perfect.
All right. So what are we gonna hear?
I guess the second song we're gonna play is an anthem for fall in Portland for Cat Lady Shut-ins. And the first song we're going to play is a song from the perspective of my ex-boyfriend.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. We're gonna set things up. We got to move stuff around. But Brian, do you want to give us a update on Mr. Harper?
Oh, you're talking about our Drive and Survive board game for the whole family. You know, when they started, they just had $217. Is that what I'm hearing? How does $745 sound, sir?
Dude. All right, listen, this is no joke. We really can continue to make this a thing. Tweet about it. I think Stan Harper we can make Stan Harper famous, man. He has got famous enough stuff here. Let's actually get that. You need to sit there.
I'll tell you. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. Nothing but sunshine. Nothing but sunshine to make the web a little brighter place. That's all we're asking. This is good. I'm going to try. Can you try unmuting your Google Hangout? Maybe we'll get better audio over there.
That's not plugged into the soundboard and everything.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, then we'll stick with the current one. I'm just so worried that oh no, it's nice again, but then we're getting kind of snappy. And I worry about, we'll see. I'm done worrying.
It's perfect time to do music.
Worrying didn't defeat Hitler. Being a badass and making a board game that saves lives did.
That's right. Okay. All right, ready?
Hey, Justin, can you record locally just in case?
Record
locally on your computer, so then no matter what, it'll sound beautiful. We don't have to have a Skype version on the final version if it's screwed up.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, look at this. See, thinking ahead. This is what happens once you've dealt, like once you've faced every dragon out in the entire land, then it's like you see a dragon, you're like, oh, I know this guy. I know how to defeat him. And now that's exactly what's happening. I'm like, hey, I think that dragon's going to show up. And I don't want to have to dictate to that dragon. I'm done with dragon dictate.
All right. I don't know what would be because I don't have any virtual mic or anything set up.
Well, you should just be able to whatever. Oh, is that a room mic or it's in the board, right?
If you
oh yes, no audio recording. Yeah, no, I'll just select that mic.
Yeah. See, look at this.
All right, we are recording. Yes.
Close enough.
All right.
Is this okay? Yep. This is a song from the perspective of my ex-boyfriend. Back in the day before I was happy and in a band. I'm not very nice. I don't wash my hair. I won't come to your place when your parents are there. I won't call you back. I'll make fun of your friends. And after date 2, I won't bring flowers again. But girl, how could you go? I'm so charming and sensitive, everyone knows. And babe, I know you won't leave. I've got the best trick of all time up my sleeve. It's not hard to play guitar, but it's working for me, yeah, it's working for me. It's not hard to play guitar, but it's working for me, yeah, it's working for me. If we have a fight and I happen to lose, I will turn off my phone and run away from you. I'll probably cheat on you more than 2 times, but I'll win you back with some tortured rhymes. And girl, I know it will work. When I make you feel special, you forget I'm a jerk, and your friends think that you scored. 'Cause your boyfriend can almost play 3 different chords. It's not hard to play guitar, but it's working for me, yeah, it's working for me. It's not hard to play guitar, but it's working for me, yeah, it's working for me. I'm using you for your meal plan and all, but baby, you are my wonder wall. You probably should leave me, I'm just made of slime, but I can't talk now 'cause it's closing time. It is closing time. Na 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 na. I wrote you a song. Na 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 na. Can we go to your place? Na 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 na.
Woo! That is awesome.
Yeah, dude. That's I loved it. I loved it.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Well, tell you what. Let's get the.
Look at that. Look at it. Chat room's going nuts.
Keep it rolling.
Oh yay! Hi, chat room. All right.
I think my favorite comment, Tensor Guy. They are unique and precious and in Portland, and I feel like that should be a bumper sticker.
That's wonderful.
All right. What is this one called?
This song the chorus is the title of it.
Let's go.
Ah, mysterious.
I'm giving up on certain things like bicycles and gardening and walking to the grocery store. Because the rain has started in my city, and though the greenery is pretty, it's not enough to get me out the door. 'Tis the season now of gray and brown, of giving up and sitting down and layering and woolly socks.
I'm celebrating solitude and eating soup instead of food and never walking more than 7 blocks. 'Cause I've got cats and I've got Netflix, I've got games and I've got snack mix, and I am gonna stay indoors for 4 or 5 months or more. Every morning it gets darker out. I'm gonna wear these markers out with all these lists of things I'll never do. And when my motivation's gone, I'll order snacks from Amazon and try to knit a scarf for you. I forgot the words to the song. To the chorus. I've got cats and I've got Netflix, I've got games and I've got snack mix, and I am gonna stay indoors for 4 or 5 months or more. Cat solo. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. I'm not sorry. I've got cats and I've got Netflix, I've got games and I've got snack mix, and I am gonna stay indoors for 4 or 5 months or more.
I'll tell you what, that's all the professionalism you can expect in a random Portland hotel room.
I'll tell you what, I just want to know what the neighbors are saying right now. The whole chat room's just like wants to know if the neighbors just sitting all of a sudden they have a serenade.
We are going to find out.
Yeah, well, usually I find there's like a 20-minute delay before you get a random knock on the door. And what's great is if you could just have the room, it looks like you've already rearranged the beds or whatever. That makes it harder. But if you could just be like, what's up, sir? What's going on? No, there's no party. I don't know what you're talking
well,
about.
I'll tell you what, Brian, here, we are gonna wrap things up, but not before we talk about Ting.com.
What's that? Never heard of it. Wow, that's an old one. Ting.com, Justin. Never heard of them. What are they? Some kind of MVNO reseller?
Oh, wow. That's actually close. Keep going.
What do they resell bandwidth from Sprint.com? Anywhere that Sprint services, you can get Ting.
That's wow. You are like really. I mean, wait, seriously, you've never heard of it? Like, you just keep. If this is where you're
all right, look, okay, fine. I get your bit. Fine. I just list off all the things that's like a fantasy that I wish a phone service would be. Oh, I'll bet you don't have to be tied into a contract, Justin. I'll bet that they'll buy you out of your current contract if there's an early termination fee, like some kind of ETF angel that comes down and saves the day for you. And there are no long-term contracts. And I mean,
listen, but like if you were gonna say something that kind of had a vaguely like expletive or curse word kind of reaction to it, like what would you just off the top like think about Ting?
Wait.
Like if you want to know something that had an expletive in it because it used the S word. Like it would be a no animal S word.
Oh,
mobile
got
service.
it. No, I was just gonna curse. BS contracts, I'll bet.
What? It's like exactly what I'm trying to look at right here. I mean, NSFW.Ting.com. Brian already pretty much said everything. Save money and better manage your mobile phone usage with Ting. Check out their savings calculator, which I had never heard of before. A calculator?
For savings?
What? I mean, what? What's next? Savings calculators. Whew. All right, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go over there and use that. I mean, I did the future, Brian, and see how much you or your company can save. NSFW viewers can save $25 off their first Ting device when you sign up. Visit nsfw.ting.com. All right, here, just word association. When can you start saving with Ting?
You're a terrible person. You should have already signed up, but I guess you could do it now? ?
And you would start saving when? Like 5 years from now?
No. Well, if you started now, you'd save now, I assume, right?
Today.
Today.
Right?
This day.
What?
crazy.
Oh my God. At this point, I'm just yelling to see if we can get somebody to yell at me.
And just so you can spread the good news about Tig. You're like, hello, security officer. Have you heard?
Excuse me. Yeah. I'm in room 4. And first they were yelling about 9/11. and then it was about staying indoors during the fall. And it was a lovely melody. I'm just trying to get to sleep. Brian, we've had a hell of a show here tonight.
Man, it's been
we've made an old man proud.
Dude, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Breaking news, up to $802, almost 4 times his original cash outlay. And 40 days to go. Ain't no reason this thing can't blow up.
Dude, everybody tweet about this. Everybody tweet about it. Listen, there's a 94-year-old World War II. I mean, like, number one, how many 94-year-olds are there out there?
Look, they didn't call them the greatest generation because they were all right and had middling Kickstarters. They called them the greatest generation because they were destined to personally defeat Hitler and save millions of lives thanks to an awesome roller coaster sneak attack game called Drive and Survive.
Roller coaster sneak attack.
That was the original title. But then actually, I think like some young hot new marketing wizard is like, I'm sorry, this Drive and Survive game is not going to work. We're going to have to rebrand it as Roller Coaster Sneak Attack. And it's all got to be about how a roller coaster jumps up and kills people.
Dude, I feel like that's legit right there.
The story of a roller coaster that sneaks up and attacks people.
I mean, imagine that. Like, imagine like all of a sudden there's like, I mean, do you go slasher route like with it? Do you have like a bunch of kids that are like partying at the old house at the end of the block, and next thing you know, it's like, hey, did you guys hear that?
No.
It's like slowly gets up to the window.
See, that would be great like a decade ago. Nowadays, you got to go deeper. It's a psychological thriller. They eliminate all of the alleged serial killers in the area, and they're left with the one inescapable conclusion that it's got to be the roller coaster performing.
That it's a roller coaster. And it's not like it's not like a serial killer came from out of town.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's got to be the roller coaster.
Exactly. Well, and maybe they're going around and there are all these drifters that come in, and like one's got a hook for a hand, the other's got like a hacksaw for a hand. Someone's got like.
Hold on, wait a minute. Follow me with this.
All right.
Romantic comedy.
Yeah.
About serial killers who come into a town and murder people because they know the townspeople will just blame the roller coaster.
And then finally, like the last scene is a press release,
which is like hilarious because they won't tear the roller coaster down.
Yeah,
like the sheriff's like, it gets a fair trial in my town.
And then finally,
like there's some legal loophole, like a skeezy lawyer is like keeping it from testifying.
Well, and then finally, like the last thing is they get the park owner, and he gets up there and gives this rousing testimony in which he explains, people, it's a roller coaster. It's just called the Sneak Attack. That's the name we gave it when we bought it, and it was constructed in 1987. I don't understand. It hasn't killed anyone.
Tell that to my dead son.
Yeah, ma'am, your son was stabbed 37 times with a butcher knife. This is an inanimate object. It's my roller coaster called the Sneak Attack.
And my grandma.
Okay, now you know your grandmother was on the booze and she died of natural cause. Why do you blame my roller coaster? The Sneak Attack never hurt no one.
All right, so here we go. I feel like we got it going on right now. So we're gonna turn the double clicks. If now obviously right now we have like the Despicable Me 2 song is blowing up on the charts, the Lego Movie song blowing up on the charts, right? We don't need the song. We just need the name of the song. You guys are going to be our hit single on the soundtrack for the Sneak Attack roller coaster movie. We'll let you guys marinate on that. Brian, we're going back to the script here. So meanwhile, who's our hero?
Our hero maybe is
is he the guy who's trying to exonerate the roller coaster, who's falsely accused of over 150 murders?
No, maybe it is, but maybe.
And who voices the roller coaster? Because I vote Vin Diesel.
Okay, that's great. Okay, you can have Vin Diesel. But then, that kind of changes because I was trying to figure out we're like the sassy black lady, like the engineer who keeps her alive or something.
A black female lead.
That's what I'm saying, right? And she's
Beep, pop. All the ideas are popping right
she's like,
now.
I don't know much about murders, but I know that this roller coaster can't get up and go stab people in the middle of the night.
Oh my God, we can have so many white people are crazy jokes. Doubleclicks.
Wait, this is a romantic comedy, right?
Yes, because who is she falling in love with?
It's got to be Queen Latifah. I'm casting right now. It's Queen Latifah. Yeah.
Okay, but she has to fall in love with somebody if it's a romantic comedy.
She falls in love with the lawyer, the inept young, fresh out of law school lawyer who has been assigned like the public defender.
He's trying to keep the roller coaster from being torn down.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. And she has to help him solve the crime. And then but her one note of advice is like, it's a roller coaster. No.
And then meanwhile, like they're trying to communicate, and the roller coaster is like giving the lawyer like tips, like, hey, I'm the roller coaster. You should really bring her flowers. It's her birthday. And he's like, oh, that's great, roller coaster. All right, so what's the name of the song?
Okay, the name of the song is Keep Your Hands in the Cart So You Don't Break My Heart.
Oh, this is an actual movie.
Says this is money in the bank. Now is the lawyer the only one who can hear the roller coaster?
Well, and a child, right? And like a precious child.
Oh, hold on. It's too weird to have the lawyer be a child. But not a regular child. Like Doogie Howser smart.
Yeah.
If Doogie Howser could be a doctor, there's a kid that's smart enough to be a lawyer.
Well,
and he's like
what
I love this roller coaster, and he never got to write it.
No, okay, he never got to write it.
Accused of murder.
He also maybe it was his first spring break. He's only a semester into law school, but and then he goes, but it's shut down. And the county has a very specific rule saying that the public defender has to be whoever's closest to a lawyer. And through like some tragedy, there's no lawyers, and they're like, "I'm sorry, kid, it's got to be you." And he's like, "But I'm only 12."
All right. So he's 12.
Yeah.
12-year-old law student.
Yes, he was just starting law school.
Sure. Because really we need to prove it against the age when he's 12 that he's just starting law school. It's not enough that he's an experienced lawyer.
Okay, I would like to point out this whole movie long, you've been rolling with everything, but somehow when I got to the 12-year-old entering law school, now it's hilarious. Now it's outrageous. The Vin Diesel talking, falsely accused, mass murdering roller coaster called Sneak Attack was fine, defended by a lawyer who's fresh off the boat and falling in love with the engineer Queen Latifah. And, all that's fine, but he's 12 and now I'm the crazy one.
Also, by the way, if we make the kid lawyer, then he's the lead, and we've taken yet another part away from a strong black woman.
No, well, she's the lead. He's just like why I just realized that Queen Latifah would be dating a 12-year-old. Never mind. It is preposterous. That's a terrible.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. What if he's 12 and a lawyer, right? I'm going to explain it real quick. But it's because he was one of the guys who died from the mass murderers, but went into the body of a little kid who couldn't ride the roller coaster, right? And so now he's an adult, but it's like a big thing, right? Okay, and that way he knows that it's not the roller coaster because he was murdered by one of the people who did it. But it was like on a piece of cotton candy. Like his soul went into some cotton candy, and then the little kid's like, "Well, if I can't ride the roller coaster, I guess I'll have this cotton candy." And then it's like, and then he's a guy.
Yeah.
And then he shows up to law school and he's like, "Give me my books." And it's like, "You're a kid." "No, I'm not. I quote this law." And they're like, "Bah."
Yeah. And then the kid whose body he stole becomes a talking cat.
Yes, exactly. He goes into a cat. And what does the cat go into?
The roller coaster.
Cat goes into the roller coaster.
Man, this is $1 billion movie. I think we're onto something here. Wow. People are handing me something. Let me see. Take a look. Oh, look. I don't know what this is. Oh, shoot. Look at this. People are making World War II propaganda posters that says, don't let that shadow touch them. Find, drive, and survive. Made by the guy who killed Hitler, probably.
Keld's worse than killed.
No, Keld's where like you.
Dude, he Keenan and killed him.
It's true. Man, I feel like we've done all the damage that we possibly can with this podcast, Justin Robert Young.
I think we done did it. We done did it a couple different ways. All right, Doubleclicks.
Yes.
You already have raised $1 billion in Kickstarter money.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to talk about so people can find you more?
I'm just gonna throw that out there.
We've got stretch goals on the Kickstarter.
Yep.
To make an animated music video.
Yeah.
So if you just that.
Who doesn't like animation?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna tour later too. So.
Oh yeah. You guys got dates all throughout the country.
Yes, we will be on the East Coast, and then we will be more places. So, thedoubleclicks.com. Sign up for our email list. Back our Kickstarter. Be our friend.
There we go.
Man.
Boom, boom, boom. All right. And Brian, do we have anything to talk about?
Hacking the System, Nat Geo, February 27th, 9:00. Of course, if you want to catch us doing random live streams, it used to be Justin, we're like two puppets on separate hands. One puppet's like, look at me over on this Justin.tv feed. And the other was like, look at me over this Justin.tv feed. And then we're like, look at us, we're both saying stuff we regret the next morning. But then it's like, you're like, I don't know which one to go to. But now you just go to one place. Go to diamondclub.tv. That's your clubhouse.
That's where you can watch absolutely everything. New features rolling out on diamondclub.tv this week for sure, including one. I think it would be really cool if we could take a straw poll for what new features people would like to see.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good thing. A straw poll about straw polls. Hey, yo, dog.
I heard you like straw polls.
Keep an eye on that. That will be coming soon. Also, Night Attack 3, our third spoken word comedy album, is currently recording. I'll be down in Austin for South by Southwest. We will definitely be banging out recording then, but and it is not out yet, but it will be out as soon as I email it to Cheeto and Cheeto puts it up on the feed. That is
do you want to tease the title of it, or would it be better for them to discover it?
No, I think you should tease it because they can subscribe now and they will get it as soon as it's up.
All right, so the Night Attack 3 feed on iTunes or RSS or whatever, but it's the title, and that's all you get, is that it's called Duck Dynasty Yoda. So there's that.
Duck Dynasty Yoda, and it is everything that you could come to expect from that sound.
I haven't
one
listened
final
to
thing.
Do I regret it?
My YouTube.com/Justin Robert Young. I replaced a headlight bulb with a lot of curse words.
It's very funny. It's very funny, and it started off as a bit that became real. Is just my best part.
Yeah, no, it turns out I'm actually an idiot, and I try to put that on display as much as possible because I have very little self-worth.
It's so amazing. Look, guys, you guys are the favorite part of the week for both of us. Thank you so much to Doubleclicks. You guys are so awesome to put up with our stupid shenanigans. Thank you a million times over. Chat Realm, you guys are the besties. Do me a favor, see you next Tuesday.
Dying fire.
Yeah, but not on Sneak Attack the roller coaster. I didn't do nothing. Just an anime roller coaster. I like to make people wave their hands with joy and giggle.
I'm really glad that none of us decided to do a Queen Latifah impression.
Oh man,
I think that was the only degree of restraint we showed on this episode.
Yeah.
I love you.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Oh, NSFW.